Members, thank you very much. I just wanted to come on here and say thank you, congrats to us. We are now at 6,000 subscribers, and every milestone is important. When we got to 5,000, I made that drum machine available, and now I have a little update I'll be making available later tonight. It's a drum machine that has a little bit more zest, a little bit more features than the last one. But it's all to say thank you. I appreciate your followership. I appreciate your engagement. Whether the ideas that I share resonate with you or they do not, especially those of you who have used some rather colorful language in the past few weeks. Thank you all the same. It's always a pleasure to get these very colorful messages. But anyway, jokes apart, I'm grateful. We are going to the next level. From here, we always go to another level. We never stay at the same level. We got a lot more people who are getting more into using artificial intelligence tools, using it alongside what they do as humans. And I'm just excited to hear that. In the next few weeks and months, I'll be making announcements about our big event in 2026. It'll be the first of its kind. It's going to be an AI music convention online. So stay tuned for the announcements early 2026. We have a lot of luminaries in this group. Lots of you folks are way advanced. You're so good at what you do. I've heard your music. You are just exceptional. So I'm looking forward to hearing more of your music and more of your stories. Shout out to Phoenix Benjamin, who released his new music this week and his book last week. Also, shout out to Beatology, who's always releasing on a weekly basis. Shout out to Phil Fine. Shout out to KP. Shout out to Mr. You're owing me something. I want to see your music. When is it hitting? And all the other friends who are working on stuff. I know AI Storyteller is working on stuff. I'm looking forward to learning what you folks are up to. 2026, we're going to be listening to some of your music. That's right. We're going to be listening to your music on this channel. So get ready. We're starting with members. So if you're a member and you've got music that you feel, I want the world to hear it. Well, we're going to start doing that on this platform. Some of you already knew this. It's been a long time coming. We've been talking about it. We actually have a playlist. If you look long enough on the forum, the community forum, you'll find that we have a playlist. And we're meant to be adding stuff to the playlist. But anyway, don't worry about that. 2026, if you have music that you want the community to hear, scrutinize the music. We want you to share that, okay? That's pretty much what I have. Oh, and a shout out to the developers, because when we started this community, believe it or not, it started off with developers. It started off with ideas for development, using AI for development. And we started having some debates back and forth. Will AI take the job of the coder? And it was those folks who were here in the beginning that got us to where we are today. So thank you very much. Appreciate you folks. Later on tonight, I intend having one more session to introduce you to this drum machine. The drum machine is kind of exciting because not only do you have like new sounding beats, I'm also building in. I'm still working on it. I got to get done before it's like 11 p.m. But I want the drum machine to be able to bring in your loops so that you can interact way beyond what I present in the drum machine, and you can bring in sounds and you can record them, download them, and of course, you know what I want you to do with them. I want you to use those for what I call prime beef prompts, for superior prompts. That's what I'm looking for. All right, so stay tuned to the channel, be on the lookout, put on the alarm bell, because when I come on, I know sometimes it can be quite impromptu, but it's all right. If you miss it, you can always watch the video tomorrow. But again, thank you very much, my friends. I'll see you later with that new drum machine that I talked about, and maybe a lesson, because I put out my first Suno 101 lesson. Well, I have 202 coming up soon, so maybe we can squeeze it all in tonight. Thank you very much. I'll see you later.